Hello, good evening, and welcome. We've decided this is our last ever season, the end of the road. Our journey is nearly over. After 17 long seasons of kicking Rob's ass, we've finally decided to do something different. Robert, how are you feeling?
There's so many emotions in me right now. I don't know where to put the emotions. I don't know where to. Yeah, I feel I'm like in the what do you say? That machine where you dry clothes, tumble
Tumble dryer?
tumble machine, a tumble dryer. Yeah, feel like I'm in the tumble dryer. Uh, I'm uh, I'm very excited to do something else, but I will of course miss this one.
Yeah.
It's been with us for how many weeks do you think? Maybe in almost a year.
Yeah, I'd love to. That's a good point. I wonder when the
Yeah.
first video was. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, well,
Before Christmas. Yeah,
we could
I
look
think.
back. You've only got to find the first one of this in this playlist, but we've still got
It's exciting.
plenty to play for. The title isn't
Yeah.
decided. You're 9 points behind, 5 games left, so it's not totally over. But the Champions League, I'm losing to Real Madrid 2-1, so I could easily go out. The FA Cup, you're out, but I've got Aston Villa. And I've already won the Carabao Cup. So I've got a pot. I've already won a double. I've actually already won a treble. I could actually get 6 trophies this year. If I get the Premier League, Champions League, and FA Cup, I could
Yeah.
finish with 6 trophies. So Robert will be doing his best to try and stop me doing that, obviously.
Imagine if I go out on a bang, winning the Champions League on the last day of the save, after you dominating that much you
Yeah.
have done, and I get the last trophy. I think that will bother you for a long time.
In that
You will regret the new
situation,
season.
we just do one more season. Just one more.
uh,
Just a little one. The worst thing about this is you're all laughing and happy over there. I'm 2-1 down. I've got to beat Real Madrid. And then I've got the FA Cup semi final 3 days later. And then 3 days later, I've got you in the league. So I've got a
yeah.
tricky set of games for tonight's
Yeah.
entertainment.
I'm not confident about winning over PSG, but yeah, I have a better starting point than you. But still, you are you, and West Ham are West Ham, and they save. So
Yeah, the dream's coming to an end. I'll tell you what, I'll put a message
you
up.
think?
Hang on,
Yeah.
in the chat.
You did. Yeah, last ever season. Yeah, yeah. You have it in the title.
All right. Liverpool,
That was a good one.
PSG is 2-2. And West Ham, Real Madrid, 2-1 down. Now, I'm good enough to win this, but being good enough to win is not the same as winning. Looking at my team, there's part of me already thinking I don't want to change saves.
I know. I know we're gonna be like this for at least today, tomorrow.
I don't know, man.
Never delete the save file in case we feel like picking it up again.
Yeah.
You think we can be as invested as we have been in our two teams in another save? Yeah, I think so. If we maybe not do 17 season in the next one, but
we should set a cap. We should
who
set a
knows?
limit. We should set a limit, like, I don't know, 5 leagues, or if anyone wins 3 in a row of 3 Champions Leagues in a row, or 3, I don't know, maybe 5 leagues, 3 Champions Leagues, or something like that. That would be a quicker much quicker turnaround.
Yeah.
That's my idea off the top of my head. But anyway, I've got to try and win this game now. Just making sure I haven't done anything silly like sell Hotter and put Chukwu in as my number 1, because that would be a really stupid thing to do. I've gone all in on the rebuild as well.
Yeah. Me too. That's why it's tougher than usual to leave a save.
Yeah.
Like I wrote to you the other day, I find working with regions are more exciting now than real players.
All right, we've kicked off.
PSG penalty, 3 minutes. No penalty. Whew. I was a bit lucky.
I need the first goal here for sure. Oh, hit the post, Kenny Dahl. Come on, man.
Oh, nearly Liverpool. I'll keep you informed. I want details so if the viewers can follow your match more.
Hi, Lee. That's the... Hang on, I've got to pause the game. Lee said, "Evening, Kent and Rob. How are you? It's a bit emotional. It's the last season on Football Manager because I've enjoyed it, mate. We're going to do another one. We're going to do another one, mate. Don't worry. But we're just going to stop doing the West Ham and Liverpool one because we feel like 17 seasons we've done. Yeah, that's all. You'll see us. We'll still be here, mate.
Yeah. Our loyal viewer, Lee. We
1-0.
We just changed teams. But that was a very nice message of you, Lee.
I feel so much better at 1-0 up. Yes.
2-0.
2-0. Oh my God. 2-1. Disallowed. Ho ho ho. Disallowed. Okay, 2-0 at half time. Well, I don't want to do anything. No changes. Oh my God, Lamine Yamal. Absolute screamer from distance. 3-0. Wow, 2 injuries. Hey Daniel, thank you, mate.
Hi, Daniel.
We got to think of new teams, Daniel. If you've got any ideas for our next 2 teams. Illa, 15th for the season.
You lead 4-0, I lead 3-0 right now, so we will meet in the semi-final, that's for sure.
Daniel said Benfica and Sporting in Portugal trying to win the Champions League. That's a good idea.
A good, suggestion.
Hey, I've just thought of another little thing, Robert. Not as a definite, but just an idea of what we could start in whatever country, and then literally as soon as we win the league, then we move.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you win, you can move, or both move. If
well, yeah, I was thinking we both move.
Yeah, I'm not so keen on that one, because if you're attached to the team you have, and I have to move along because you won.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea.
Well, no, I meant keep moving wherever we go. Like, we keep moving wherever we start, or whatever. You start in Singapore if you want, and then we move, and then we move, and then we move. We just keep moving. Every time someone wins the league in a country, we move to another country. It's just an idea.
Yeah, it's a cool idea.
There'd be no, you wouldn't put it this way, it wouldn't be a save where you're developing the youth system. You wouldn't be doing that. By the way, I have to say this: Lamine Yamal got a 10. He got 2 goals and an assist. Wow, he literally rolled back the years there. That was such a dominant performance. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah. That's good. You don't see 10 often. Quite seldom, to be honest. But yeah, we played a really good match as well. I'll take a look at those stats. I'm very happy. PSG didn't have a chance.
Yeah. Well, shit's going to get real now then. Oh, yeah. Hosker's out. Too many injuries. Rocky's out.
Mioch as well, my new AM. 3 to 6 weeks. John Hall injured. Only 1 day. Lucky.
Daniel says Saturday 1. Oh, right. Sporting have the advantage. I could never be Sporting. I'd have to be Benfica because I just don't like green as a colour.
I could be Sporting. I like Sporting.
I like
Sporting better than Benfica.
Yeah, I don't like green.
You will have 2 Norwegians in the Benfica team then. Aursnes and
Bless
Sheldrup. Andreas Sheldrup.
Bless you. Honestly, I've known Robert a long time. Every time he speaks Norwegian, it just sounds like someone coughing and sneezing.
I saw a TikTok video here the other day, a Norwegian trying to explain to English, to Englishmen and Americans why the Norwegian language is how it is, and why we pronounce things the way we do. It was really interesting. You still on TikTok? I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh yeah, okay. You've got a good history of sending me interesting videos. Let's see if this one hits a bit better than the other ones. Anyway, here we go. Title heads to the wire, and they got West Ham, Tottenham, and Liverpool. Ah, dear. You've got a tough run in as well, you know, mate. You've got me and then Arsenal and Villa. But your final game is against Everton. You could end up relegating Everton, by the way.
How nice would that be in the last season?
We've got to stop talking about the last season. I'm genuinely upset about the idea. I thought it was a good idea, but now that we've actually voiced it and made it a reality, I really don't like the idea of it. I really don't. It's a terrible idea.
I've been fighting against, and when we
I know.
just started to talk about it today, I'm a bit like, yeah, it would be nice, maybe a bit a breathe of fresh air. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm enjoying this save, but yeah, I don't want to say too much because you could easily beat me in everything now. We've got the Champions League. We've got a league game, so we got to play each other 3 times, right? We can't play each other any more than that. Because you're not in you're not in the FA Cup anymore. Okay. All right, I've got the FA Cup game.
3 times in 3 weeks.
I've got the FA Cup game now. And the reason this is a problem is because I play you in 4 days. But I really want to win this match. So I am going to drop some players out. Okay. I've dropped some of them. It's a bit of a risk, but half and half. Half a team playing now and half will play against you.
Yeah.
Oh, Yamal scored 1-0. Good. That's a perfect start for me. Hello. You alright? Mm-hmm. My wife's delivered me some chocolate. Oh, 2-0.
Nice. That doesn't happen to me when I play, but that's mostly due to she's playing as well, and but I have the tendency to go maybe a bit too much myself in the cabinet to pick up the chocolate.
Oh my god. 3-0. This game's over.
Yeah. Oh, Gulsdorf, my old player, sent off.
Oh no, game on. 3-1. Of course, Illa has scored. He's 16th for the season. 4-1. We're getting to the point where I'm going to have to actually play him against you because he just scores so many.
I guess if you were to pick one player from the current squad, you could bring with you to the next team, it would be Illa. I'm pretty sure it would be Illa.
Well, he won't exist, so will he?
I won't. Even though you see some regions come back in different saves.
He's off. Half time. Taking him off.
Saving energy. Yeah, you lead 5-1. 11 against 10. It's kind of cool. You have actually managed to keep one real player throughout. To have one real player still in the squad. At this point, 17 seasons in. 17 seasons in.
Yeah. Robert has lost all English ability recently.
It's quite interesting you managed to do that 17 seasons.
Yeah.
But he was a fantastic player at the age of 17, so...
Yeah, it's kind of weird that Yeah. When I look back and think about signing them, I mean, winning the league first season was huge for me, for my transfer. Because it meant we're in the Champions League and we've won the league, so my reputation went up straight away. But there's no way Barcelona would let Yamal go. Just no way in real life.
I would have liked to do Barcelona Real Madrid again. My 4-2-3-1 is perfect for that Barcelona team. And I would not sell Lewandowski after one season.
Hi, Alec. Alex says, will there be any more multiplayer after this? Yes. Yes, there will.
Yeah.
I've even asked the question. I've pinned it. Did I not pin it?
Yeah, but the headline last ever season could be maybe be read as...
Oh, right, okay. Oops.
it's clickbaity.
I didn't mean to be clickbaity. But
yeah, we're trying to find out, Alec, what we're going to do next. Maybe you have some suggestions. Which teams?
I don't want to go. I just beat Villa 7-1. I knew he was going to say that.
Yeah. There's too few teams in Scottish League, right? 12? 14?
I don't know. I know that Celtic and Rangers play each other about 4 times.
Yeah, tell us,
And
Alec, how it is.
I couldn't be... You'd have to be Rangers. Because I couldn't be Rangers. Because... Yeah. Be an awkward one.
Okay.
So you'd be picking Rangers, who are the worst team. So that wouldn't be as good. Anyway, I think I've changed my mind. I'm not going anywhere. I've managed to make one chunk of chocolate last into about 7 little bites.
I can't understand why you managed that.
Well, because I've only got one.
Like a hungry
I've
wolf
only got
like me.
one chunk. Because if I stuffed it all in, that would be the end of it.
Yeah, I still would do that.
Oh dear.
How were you as a kid when you was Saturday and you got some candy? Did you eat it quick or?
Yeah. It's only as
Yeah.
I've got older,
Most,
and my wife is
yeah.
rationing me. You know. So, in that scenario,
Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to candy, I'm still like I'm 10. I throw it in my everything in my mouth. I'm finished eating chocolate. 200-gram chocolate I can eat in like 5 minutes without feeling nauseous or anything.
I don't know how big 200 grams is. How big is it? Like as big as your sort of your hand, flat.
Bigger.
Oh yeah.
Twice.
What?
I'm not doing that every day, but I have the capability to do it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 12 teams, says Alec.
We would have to pick different Scottish teams so that Celtic and Rangers would actually challenge us.
Scottish League I know too little about, to be fair.
Well, the positive thing is
Norwegian media right?
we would play each other 4 times in the league, and then I think you play again at the end. Do one in Norway. The problem is, if you pick any of these countries, then you're going to just be the top 2 by miles, which we normally are anyway. But yeah, the Champions League games will be tougher. Right, here we go. First versus fourth. West Ham, Liverpool. Robert is 9 behind. Basically, he has to win this game and then hope that I drop points in another 2.
Yeah. some players back from injury, so I'm using a little bit time to pick the team. It's not anywhere near the team I had against PSG. Right. Yeah.
All right, let's see if Illa can beat you. Seconds. Oh, he's really taking this one seriously, guys.
Yes, I am.
Four people
All right. Yeah.
stopped watching during the team picking process.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Okay, that's a pity for them when they're gonna see this fantastic match. They're not gonna see it when I think about it.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Loss. Yeah, comprehensive. Yeah.
Oh, so close from Illa off the bar. Oh, come on. That's three good chances missed. Oh my God. Stop absolutely skying it. What's wrong with you guys? There we go.
Are we gonna compete at all? Oh, good play, bad finish. Yeah, I was starting too defensive against you. That's for sure. That's why I was taking too long time.
10 shots. Only 1-0 though. It's like nothing. Yeah, that's not good.
It's difficult to play you away because you can tweak and you can try to meet prepared with a defensive approach, but then you will be just pushed back. That's no use, and it's no use to play too attacking either. So, yeah, it's challenging playing you away. I was starting way too defensive in this match. That's exactly the opposite I've done the others. So I have to find a middle way.
I'm not enjoying this game at all.
I don't find it too exciting myself. I would rather be 1-1. careful. Oh, Stefanik didn't miss, but the other one did. Okay. Yeah. Have you seen this before?
29th of the season for Rocky. His highest scoring season. Oh.
Good save. Good finish, good save. Or good free kick, we should say.
Uh-oh. Oh.
And will be 12 points. Yeah. If this continues. It isn't a match against us. Not without the Kennedal goal on corner. I always end up regretting my approach into the matches against you.
Yeah.
Question is, it would have made any difference doing something else? Oh well, we have 2 more matches. I've learned something from this one. Congrats with the league, mate. Once again, none of us will be able to reach now.
Wow. I
It's
was
3
not
points.
over Tottenham above you, so I need to...
Yeah, but they're too far away. Come on, they're 9 points behind.
Hey, Hannah. Hey, Liam. Welcome, guys. I've just
Hi, Hannah.
beaten Robert, so
Hi, Liam.
I'm trying not to do a little song and dance around the room, but
It's not like you not experienced it before.
well, let's have a
deserved.
look.
This is a
12-point gap. Yeah, you pretty much can't catch me now, but
I can't.
Tottenham are only 9 behind, so they can still catch me, as could Chelsea. So we'll see.
Oh, media didn't go unnoticed that I did some tactical tweaks to try to almost park the bus against you. It's no use. Why do I even bother in this save? Oh well.
Did you think you had a chance? Did you honestly? Did you think you had a chance in that game?
Nah, to be fair, no. But I was hoping for a 1% lucky, extremely lucky.
Well, here's a good thing for you. You're away. Sorry, you're at home in the second leg of the Champions League against me.
Yeah, I don't know if that's is it an advantage? I don't know. I can't
Yeah,
agree
home.
with myself on that.
Home in the second leg is an advantage because I've just got to try and score as many as I can. Let me see what Liam has said. I'm currently managing Man United on console. First season, I lost every cup final and lost the league on goal difference to Aston Villa. This is terrible. This is terrible, yeah. Liam. Liam, you've got to... if you use this tactic, I promise you, You'll win every cup next season and you'll win the league. I promise you that, because that is the tactic that I'm using right now. And I'm West Ham manager, and this is going to be my 15th Premier League in a row. Robert is Liverpool manager. I don't need to say any more. Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
We're coming to the end of our journey. Liam says he supports West Ham. Liam. Okay, Liam. We need to have a proper chat. If you're a West Ham fan like me, what are you doing at Man United? This is absolutely terrible. I'm so disappointed in you. You've let me down. You've let your family down. You've let your friends down. You've let all the other West Ham supporters down. This is awful.
All right.
Liverpool, Sheffield United, and then Man United, West Ham. If Robert gets the sack, we're going to keep going on this save, by the way. Just as a little added incentive.
I'm doing not a full rotation, but 9 of 11.
Oh. He literally saying them words, you just saved my ass. I was going full strength. What was I thinking? What was I thinking?
I'm so used to you preparing for.
It's because I was.
I don't even think about it.
Yeah, it's because I was disappointed talking to Liam, and I've literally. Right. What is this madness? All right. I can't believe I was going to put a decent team out. Wow. It's because I feel like I've won the league, so I just took my eye off the ball for a minute. Just for a minute. But I am away at United, so it's a bit different to being home to Sheffield.
Yeah.
Oh, I was still on comprehensive, even though there hasn't been a single highlight. Okay, 0-0 half time.
2-0 Sheffield United.
What?
I said I sent out the rookies.
Yeah, you did. Some guy called Hilton scored against you just to rub it in.
Yeah, even worse. He was in my team. 3-0. 3-0. This is
Oh, Johnny Ash
absolutely
just hit the
worst.
post.
This is a mega risk to take, 3-1, because if I lose this one, that might not do the good things for the morale. 2-3 be catastrophic for the morale if I lose this one. But
I've nearly
I've saved the
finished,
energy
and
for
you're
the
in the
players.
first half. Are you still on comprehensive, Robert?
No, I changed it after 3 minutes.
Oh,
We have 5 goals and a lot of highlights.
I got away with it. 1-0. 1-0. Finished with Drutsas up front. And my new 18-year-old left back. All right, we're going to watch this, try and hope Sheffield win. Oh, they're in weird orange gold colour. How can they be 3-0 up and throw it away? Oh my God, that's the only 3 shots they've had.
Yeah. You think I'm a bit annoyed by that?
Swatridge, he played for me.
Yeah, that's true.
Who's Karcher? You got some window cleaner in goal.
Yeah, that's backup goalkeeper.
That was a good joke, by the way. Get in, Ryan Evans. Take a bow. 4 goals from 5 shots.
Even when I'm not any threat for you in the league, you still cheer for the opponent.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, because I play you next, so I want you demoralised. I don't want you all happy.
This match won't make me happy in any kind of way.
This is how
Look at the stats.
you've been a nicer guy for 17 seasons. Definitely. You've been like, well played, well done, mate. And yeah. Whereas I always struggle with that. I'm always like, kill or be killed.
I hope the gambling was worth it.
Wow.
We'll see. Next one.
What an incredible game. 25 shots. 5 on target. 2 clear cuts each, it says. Clear cut, 2 each. Just bad finishing, I guess.
Yeah. And
This
if
is
I had
so
played with
exciting.
Alba, I would probably
Yeah.
won this one.
I can't
3-1.
believe you rested Villalba as well. It was so... You've really gone
Imagine
for
if
it.
Yeah, imagine if he. I'm out of the question in the league, so best I can get this second place.
You might not
So,
get
Champions League.
Champions League now. Man United are 3 behind you in 6th.
Nah, I will get Champions League. But does it matter? Because this is the last season.
No, it's not. If you get the
I'll go.
sack, I'll make you play another season. I'll refuse to go. Champions West Ham complete quadruple. Premier League, Carabao Cup, UEFA Super Cup and Community Shield. Set initial budgets. Okay, they 5.75 million wages, 124 million. West Ham win another title. We're up to 16 overall. Damn, we only need 4 more to equal Liverpool and Man United's all-time record of 20. I don't want to leave this save.
Nah, me neither. What I did now is just because I'm putting all the eggs in one basket. I'm not going to do that away to Arsenal in the next league match.
Don't play it as if this is your last ever season, because it could give you weird results. Like, if you finish getting the sack, God.
I'm doing what I think is best for this team, and
Yeah.
my biggest chance is to win the Champions League now. To do something that pleases my board. So I know I'm taking a huge risk by doing this, but yeah, 2-legged semi-final against West Ham. We must have.
You're still secure at the moment, annoyingly.
Yeah, that's a bit why I do it as well, because I think it will take some, not only a couple of losses to be unsafe.
Oh, Chuckwoo's been bigging you up in the press. He said looking forward to seeing you.
Good lad.
He's crazy, yeah, how I've... The hotter situation, utterly mental. I still can't believe I did that. So, Liverpool home, Leicester home, Liverpool away.
Okay. right. Yeah, I think I'm ready. Oh, dear FM24, please give me a draw or marginal loss or something, and I can hopefully win at home.
Comprehensive.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. What are all these efforts where we're just flicking headers in?
Two of them were on target. If it was those two, if there were those two, I don't know.
Wow. You managed to keep me quiet.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for that horrible back pass.
Go on.
Yeah. How many times have you scored on that way? I think it's down to my center backs aren't good enough against your strikers. They're not quick enough. They're not strong enough, brave enough.
Yeah.
They're always late in those situations when the low cross comes in. Oh. Oh well.
1-0 is nothing. So, I'm not happy. Need at least 2. Minimum. "12 shots we're up to. 13. Oh, thank God for that. 14 shots. Oh. Go on. Push him. No. Oh, that was pretty violent. Oh my God. How have you survived that? You're lucky to get away with 2 here.
Yeah.
Oh, Traore. Oh, don't give offside. Oh my God. This is the weirdest game. 2-0 up, but I feel like I've been unlucky.
Yeah, I think you have, to be fair. My problem is that you are so good away as well. So 2-0 or more will be extremely tough to.
Oh, 20 shots.
Well played, mate. I was deserved.
Yeah.
Deserved more, to be fair.
It's not enough.
But yeah.
It's not enough. 3-0 I would have taken. 3 was my minimum bar on that for that amount. Oh well. Chelsea 1, Man United 0.
Annoying that I have Arsenal away next.
Yeah. Got Leicester. We definitely have to keep moving. We won't. I've got an awful feeling we're going to be slightly short of. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm not scouting or doing contracts, nothing now. Just playing the games, really. Yeah. 1 hour, 20 minutes left. I think we will do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it'll be 6 games though.
Well,
even though we might play 5 each, but it'll be 6 because we play one without the other one, possibly. Well, definitely, should I say? All right. Well, I changed a lot.
yeah. I did some changes.
Take it off of comprehensive. I'm going to move up, play slightly faster, 3 notches down.
O'Neill, Liverpool. Come on! Two 0.
1-0 here. Antonio Ragus playing up front.
Sounds like a dish.
Yeah.
Arsenal are not finished in this match. They are pressing a bit now. But no goals, halftime.
Yeah, mine's disappointing. 12 shots, only 1 goal. Yeah, definitely my second string are having trouble. This is more like a third string, to be fair. Oh, Abramov. Thank you, mate. Thank you for that goal.
Nice, 3-0.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
Two 1. Losing track of reality.
I'm finished, 3-0.
That was the weirdest camera pan ever.
Yeah, there are more and more of those after as FM24 has went along.
All right,
More
2-1.
glitches, more mistakes.
Wow, needed that. Just not scoring as many as we should for the chances we're creating. 20 around 20 shots a match. I can get 6 or 7, but we'll see. That was a big one for you, mate, because Tottenham and Chelsea won. So you're now 4 behind Chelsea. Only 2 left. 3 behind Tottenham. Man City are level with you. Man United 3 behind. It's quite exciting. The top 4 race now.
Yeah. Sure it is.
Hang on, who's at the bottom? Everton. Everton are 3 behind Burnley. Wow. You're going to relegate Everton. Hey, Mohammed. How's it going, mate?
Hi, Mohammed. Yeah, going to the Champions League final or relegating Everton on the last day. Difficult one to choose. Nah. Oh, you will be so up for that second leg.
Well done, Mohammed. We're playing Champions League semi-final, second leg, away at Liverpool, but we're 2-0 up. So, really, really need a goal. If I get 1, he needs 4 to beat me. That's the way I'm looking at it. Manager of the month again. I had the top 3 in Young Player of the month. All 3. So where does that leave us? Oh yeah, we're alright now. We can chill out. It's 4. We play quicker than I think we do. We used to play slower.
Yeah.
We can slow right down now. Well, not slow right down, but... Alright, we'll try this.
Well,
Illa in the hole.
Yeah.
Kakiatori up front. I've dropped Helm. Just had a gut feeling about it. Comprehensive. The other semi-final is Man United, Chelsea. West Ham are in white. Oh, massive. Illa. What a player he's turned into. From nowhere. Oh.
Come on. Well, but did you put soap on your freaking gloves?
Oh, that's annoying. Yamal went off injured. Oh no. Illa injured. Flipping out. 2 injuries in the first 28 minutes. Oh. Oh. Wow. Good save. Go, go, go.
Playing you is like getting deja vu feeling like over and over and over and over and over again. The goals are exactly the same. You scored 2 different ways against me. Low pass, in, bang. Tap in, 1-0. Second goal, corner, 2-0. Fuck.
This isn't over. If you got the next one.
30 minutes.
Well, I mean, yeah, I suppose for this game. I suppose the fact you need 4. But
I can't hold it against you.
Ah.
Good team and a good tactic.
look, you're moaning your head off and you've scored 2 now during this moding. So I'm going to say
Yeah.
I'm
And
not,
then I'm just gonna keep on moaning.
I'm not buying into it.
Have you noticed? Is your right flank? Your tap-ins comes always from the right flanks. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a lot of
Maybe
pace.
it's just me, but
No. Oh my god. Not happy.
it's too late. But we go for it. Come on. Look at the XG. Yeah, thanks, James. Yeah. I've just realized. I don't understand why I have such high hopes. Please. Still with 29 players gone, he has a much better squad than me. And a better tactic and a better manager.
Oh, he's going to score again. Leave it out. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I think it's offside.
Oh my God. Flipping
Well
out.
played, mate. You are just better.
Mate, you nearly got me there, and I tell you, that would have been the most explosive I've been on stream if you'd have got another one there. It's difficult. It's a difficult one. Like you scored, and then you scored again, and then you kept moaning, and it was like, oh my God. And then you got another two more, and I was like, wanting to just go, shut the fuck up, because it was like really affected me mentally. So you done well there, because I was gone, because I didn't know what to say, because you were getting closer and closer. But then you would say how good I was. Yeah, my team fell apart there. Second half totally fell apart. It was terrible. Should have been me moaning. You scored
I was
4.
moaning because I didn't believe in it.
You scored 4
believe it at all.
second
Still-
half. I got none.
Yeah.
Well, 1.
Still at 75, 80 minutes, I didn't believe in it. Because I know you played so much.
No, it was
many
the
matches
worst,
against
mate.
you.
If that last one had gone in, I couldn't have. Honestly, you can understand what I'm talking about, because you're talking about, you were talking like it's over. Like, it's over, it's over. Oh, it's over. That's all I'm hearing. Blah, blah, it's over. And it wasn't over.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't over.
But I was 100% sure at 75 minutes it was, and even 80, it was over. So I think it was just lucky in the end there, getting those goals.
I tell you one thing: the more I retreated, the more I did time wasting and pulled the thing back, the worse it got. I literally would have been better doing nothing. It was like the worst thing I could have done. How mad is that? It just shows you it just doesn't work. Time wasting, like retreating, just doesn't work. It just has the other person steam onto you.
Sometimes. Last couple of seasons I tried to tweak before the matches against you to try to get another approach. I can say that now since it was last game of the season between us. And it doesn't work really. I've been sitting like one day before and let's figure out how to meet Kent tomorrow. We can't play the usual approach because I'm going to lose anyway. I have to find out something creative. Doesn't work. Just hold on to your tactic. That's of course you know that, but yeah,
it's a fun.
Doesn't help to try to be smart.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I wish you good luck in the final, mate. It's deserved that you are there. I was struggling to get to top 8, even so. This hasn't been my season. And you have done extremely well to win the league with starting with -9. I have to give you credit for that.
Oh yeah, we should say that, guys. I'll show you the league table. Let me have my one moment in the sun here. I started, you see down the bottom it says, I don't know if you can see that because maybe my face is in the way of that. Oh yeah, you can't see it. It says 9 points deductive from administration. So I have 9 points deductive and still have 89 points. 11 clear of second is pretty unbelievable. Right, let's go, Rob.
Amazing.
But I have to say, Illa's out for 4 weeks, by the way. Annoying, so he'll miss the final. But you can't say it any other way. That was 5-4.
Yeah, it was.
You can't say anything other than that.
Yeah, there you see why I've been a bit keen to continue. You know, that because over 2 matches you were clearly the best team, but it's something in this Liverpool 3-0 that I haven't had before. But yeah, we discussed it back and forth. I'm gonna do something else.
You moaned me out of it. I don't think you realise you moaned me out of it. I was like listening to you and trying to respond, but you were taking my focus away from the game. And then I'm seeing goal going, and I'm thinking, hang on, I'm not reacting in the right way here. It was just
I can't
weird.
say that. I have. I wasn't trying to psych you out. Maybe it's, yeah. I'm sorry if I was acting wrong in a way.
It's the worst one we've had, without doubt. Of all 17 seasons, that was the worst one. Wow. I should have spoke up. I should have spoke up for myself. I should have literally said, shut the fuck up. You're doing me. I should have taken my headset. I should have taken my headset off. That's what I should have done.
Yeah.
Idiot. Oh dear. He's so close.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think I act like an idiot, tell me.
I don't know. You was on a downer,
Yeah.
man. You was on a downer, and that's fine. And I get it. It's been a long game, but just in the capsule of that match, you were well in it, and I knew you were well in it. And I'm thinking, why do I think he's in it, and he doesn't think he's in it? He scored 2, and he's still moaning. He didn't even take a breath to stop moaning. 2 when he'd got 2.
You believed more in me than I did.
I did. I did.
Yeah. So, yeah. Nah, I wasn't trying to try to psych you out or anything. I was just moaning because I've seen this repetitive pattern throughout so many seasons. I'm a bit fed of it, you know. So I play at home and you lead 3-0 after 30, and everything is going in. Just made me a bit furious, not at you, of course, but at the game.
Yeah.
Oh well. The one who deserves to be in final is in the final, so that's good. Focus on second place now.
Yeah, come off of comprehensive. Hey James, does anyone call you Higgsy? I think I'm going to call you Higgsy. Higgsy, who do you think we should be next? We've been talking about German, maybe 2nd division, 3rd division, French, 2nd division. We've already done Spain. We've already done Italy before. We haven't done Spanish lower league. We did Spanish top division. We could do that. Oh, 1-0. Portugal or Poland. Hard, Alex, to do Poland, because Poland, you'll end up being the top 2 teams, and then God knows how you'll do well in Europe. It might not be. The good thing about lower league Spain is Spain's a strong division, so we wouldn't ever be the top teams. That would be fun. That would be a bit like our Italian one. Do you remember that, Rob?
What? wasn't
Don't worry.
paying attention.
Don't
Because
worry.
I'm 1-0 under, so
Don't worry. 2-0 up.
I've hit the post 3 times.
Yeah, the Bari
They've
Cremonese.
had-
That was a good one, Alec. I was thinking of doing it where I'm a really terrible team and Rob is like a much better team, but that could be really not fun. That could be desperately not fun because obviously it could take quite a while to pull it back. It's not like you're going to pull it back in one season. It's hard to get a really big gap though, unless you're both top division. If you pick 2 top division teams, you could get a really big gap.
Yeah. Okay. Aston Villa has had 1 shot on target. They've scored 2 goals.
What was an own
Figure
goal?
that out.
One was an own goal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do what you did against me in the second half. What did you do against me in the second half, by the way?
Same as I'm doing now. And I equalize 2-2, but could be offside. Yeah, 2-2. Now I was playing my usual tactic until the 82nd. I went very attacking.
What was you before? Attacking?
Yeah, my starting mentality is attacking. That's my tactic.
It's crazy,
It's
isn't it?
only against you it doesn't work.
Mine's balanced.
Yeah. We divide on 3 different things. I don't know about the player instructions, but I haven't checked yours. But 3 main things. You play balanced, I play attacking. You play with the shadow striker, I play with the AMC. And you play with fullbacks, I play with the wingbacks. That's the and the individual settings, I don't know.
Yeah.
How many
Oh,
differences
you drew
there are.
2 all there. So you could get... The best you could get is 3rd.
Yeah.
How can we...
That's okay.
How can we stop, mate? We can't stop when you're like... This is the first time you've ever not finished in the top 2. Ever.
Yeah. I'll down prioritize the league to try to
No, I know, I'm just saying. Everton
get
have
out of
gone.
Champions League.
Everton have gone already, even though you got them to play.
All right.
I just want to see if Robert's insecure yet. No, you're still secure, mate.
Only thing that might change that, and I don't think it will happen either, even then. But that's if I drop out of top 4,
Right.
then I might be insecure. But I don't think that's.
What's your last game? Do you know?
It's Everton away.
Oh, yeah. Already relegated
Much
Everton.
left.
It's a shame nothing more dramatic has happened. We've both been administration, though, in this save.
Yeah. None of us has even been close to
No.
getting the sack. We will done too well.
Did you get given a wage budget? A transfer budget as well?
No, and that's probably why. The reason why is it's not clear yet if I enter the Champions League or not.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that's why.
I'm still on 0%, by the way. 0 of any incoming.
Yeah.
Romej is out. 2 attacking midfielders out.
This is interesting. Rumors of a takeover for Liverpool.
Huh.
Yeah.
They turned it
How
down.
often does that happen?
They turned down my request.
One thing we could have done, both resign. And we just pick each our team in League 2. Then we can get to play with regions.
People like it when you play with real players.
Yeah. That's true. You're right.
Look at me. I made 135 million profit this season. 135 million profit. And Robert made 128 million loss. That shows the swing. That's why it's a most incredible season. That's like a 250 million swing in finances between us. And a 9-point deduction.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The 9-point deduction, I almost forgot about it myself tonight. It's only when you mentioned it, I was like, oh my God, yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Because once I went top, it kind of didn't become important anymore. Crazy.
I had my worst season ever.
Yeah.
The season you got deducted. Oh, yeah.
It was your
change tactic.
Your worst combined with my best, really. Pretty much I don't know.
Yeah.
I think if you win the league after a 9-point deduction, I think you would have to call it the best.
Yeah, no doubt. I never managed to take, even when you lost almost 30 players, I wasn't available to claw back to. My squad was still weaker than yours. Of course, there are other things to it than only that, but
yeah.
This is my last match, by the way.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit sad. Oh well. leading 1-0. 2-0.
Man, we can't score here. 14 shots. 14 shots in the first half an hour. 16 now. This is going to be some sort of record amount of shots without scoring. Oh, finally, Yamal gets it. 18th shot.
Goals galore. I lead 4-0, 28 minutes. Five. Man. It's a good way to go out, leading 5-0 at Everton. Only started second half. Chelsea are winning, so I will end up 4th.
Oh, finally 2-0. I was concerned that I was going to get FM'd for the last game of the season. You always think that when it's like only 1-0 with like 20 minutes left. You always think, oh no.
Yeah.
Kenny Dahl, 25th of the season. 25 goals for a centre-back is definitely special. It'll probably convince you even more to finish, because if I win these 2 trophies, if I win all 6 trophies and you finish 4th, it'll be like I've had my best season and you've had your worst. So maybe,
Yeah, I still have an interest, but yeah, I know the reasons why we should do something else. So even though I personally want to continue, but that's it, really. But I haven't changed at all. 8-0 now. Come on, give us 10.
Yeah, I've gone goal crazy the last few minutes. 5-0.
9-0. Oh, what a way to go out. 9-0. Finished.
Already relegated.
Yeah, but still. Good.
Well, I had to do devil's advocate a bit. It's not like yeah. But still, yeah, 9 is now 9. Interesting. 4th. Robert finishes 4th, guys. Never happened before. Man City just a point behind you. That would have been interesting. That would have been really interesting. How have I got 95 points? I should have had 104. It would have been an epic season. 146 goals I scored. let in only 19, but the record's 177. I mean, how do you get your head around that? 177.
Was that catastrophic spell I had between October and January? I lost like 6-7 matches. Ruined it all. Well, I was close to getting to the Champions League final still, so can take something positive out of it. I think your squad is coping much better with the injury crisis than I've done.
West Ham win the title with the fewest points by a champion. 95 points is a new record low. Harsh. I'm also Huyson, English Footballer of the Year. 22-year-old left back. 29 appearances, 14 assists, 14 clean sheets, 7.67. And he's also won Players Player of the Year. That's impressive. Zradkovic got it last year. Allen, top goal scorer.
You know what? Kind of regret. I played Allen as inside forward right from about January until I put him back on the striker position in the second leg against you in Champions League. But that's the reason why is that Doucouré is much better at pace. He's much better at finishing, composure than Allen. Still, Allen scores a lot of more goals.
I rotated strikers this season. That's why I wasn't up there. My right winger came second because I didn't rotate him, but even he got rotated a lot. It's crazy. I did a whole, it's like a season of rotation, really.
Right. So you have 2 finals left, right?
Yeah.
Left, right.
5 days though. We got to move forward here. We're not moving quick enough for me to make it properly.
I'm just upsetting my squad by team meeting, trying to convince them that they're capable of doing something good next season. That of course I should never say that. You can't say to the players in FM24 that I'm believing you guys. I think you would do well next season. Oh no, don't do that.
I do that every season. I say we're going to win the league next season.
Do they agree?
Yeah, every time.
Okay, you have to win probably the league 10 times in a row to get that.
Yeah, every time they're happy with what I say. I always say you're going to win. Oh no. International duty.
Yeah, but that's after the final.
Well, it's another. I've got the FA Cup final and then the Champions League final is another week away.
Yeah, but those friendlies are international matches are from 15th of June, I think.
Insecure. Oh, there was Insecure then. Hang on. Insecure is Norwich, Man United, and Brentford. So.
And my board just stated to me they're happy with my performance, so A+. So then they don't expect much.
I'm really surprised.
You are the person to
sorry.
blame.
I'm really surprised.
You are the person to blame.
Why?
You are the person to blame that my board doesn't believe in me. I'm only joking, being ironic.
Right, I've got the FA Cup final now.
Good luck. Manu?
Yeah.
Crushed them. Crush them for me because of Manu. Crush them for yourself because they have stolen Johnny Ash.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Lawrence.
I've gone experienced. I put Abramov and Leon on the bench just because they got rapid pace and they're experienced. Can't be doing with Traore and he's hot and cold. Definitely missing Illa.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Ash put it wide. Lamine Yamal. Montero 2-0. Oh, that was the one we needed. One more goal. Put this out of sight. Oh well, I better make my final subs.
Controlled West Ham.
Yeah, funny final really. There it is. It's so weird. It shows you how the ratings. He was on 6.6 Helm. He scores a goal, 7.3.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. If you just play a striker and don't sub him, if you've got two really good strikers and you keep rotating them, you kind of affect both of their outputs and ratings. All right, another FA Cup win.
Good.
I don't know how.
Imagine you go out to this season winning all trophies.
I could do. I'd like to.
Yeah, I support that. I hope you do it.
I've got Chelsea. I got Chelsea in the Champions League. They're my bogey team. It's annoying. All right, past winners. Okay, that's 3 FA Cups in a row. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. 13 FA Cups. Robert has 2. He actually won it 4 years ago.
Yeah.
West Ham celebrate incredible quintuple. FA Cup, Premier League, Carabao Cup, UEFA Super Cup and Community Shield. All right. I wish I hadn't have asked them to do the transfer budget thing. I should have waited till the actual end of the season and then they might have done it.
Oh, yeah. You think that would?
Well,
Yeah, maybe.
it can do. Oh crap, I forgot to congratulate my player. Oops.
Same.
It's the first time I didn't have a goalkeeper win, what do you call it? Goalkeeper of the year, or it was the Golden Glove.
Golden Glove?
The Tottenham keeper got it. So, if I'd have kept Hotter, he would have got it. 100%. Crazy. I still think that was one of my weirdest decisions. There was no need to do it. It was almost showing off, if anything.
Yeah, during the cup final, FA Cup final, started to think about that with Chuckwo, but I didn't want to mention while we were playing. But yeah, I was a bit very surprised by that. And
now he's got a new
I
thing.
didn't believe that.
He's got a new thing. Look at this. Cons doesn't feel comfortable playing in big matches. That's just awful. That's only just come up during this season. That wasn't there before.
Strange. You imagine that it comes with experience that he gets more and more used to it. Now, what I was about to say, I didn't believe when you bought him that he actually would end up 4 seasons later as your number 1.
No.
I thought he will just drown in your squad, was my opinion. And I was immediately regretting the sale.
It was the perfect storm, really. I've got 3 young goalkeepers and he had the most potential.
Yeah.
And the Hotter situation, it was purely because it was 32 and it was 100 billion. And I just thought I can solve 2 problems here. But also there's a bit of me that if I'm honest about goalkeepers in this game, I almost don't think it matters. Like it should do, but it doesn't seem to. I don't know. I mean, I've seen Villalba do unbelievable against me, but I've also seen him throw everyone in.
Yeah. Imagine how important Alisson Becker and Donnarumma was for me in the beginning.
Yeah.
I think he drove you nuts a couple of times. Oh well, that's history now.
Oh, finally, Zredkovic has stopped being angry about Hotter. crazy. 103 million I sold him for.
Took
All right.
a while for him to not.
Oh, it took ages. Yeah, he's been terrible. He's just been bad since then. All right, Champions League. What you gonna do when we come for you?
Good luck, mate. I hope you win. It will be fun to finish with every trophy. I hope you do it.
Well,
I
thank
think
you.
you deserve it. Go to 2050, Alex says. He likes to save 10 more years.
That was that was ages ago. He said that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
28 minutes.
You know, so.
No, it's fine. You're busy. I think that's why when we do the other one with like 7 of us to League One save, I don't think people realise how much stuff I have to be thinking about all at the same time. It's full on.
Yep.
All right. Oh, this isn't a good start at all. Come on, guys. Let's change.
Risk Jamal too early.
Uh-oh. Whew. That was scary. What is it with flipping Chelsea? I said that to you. This reminds me of the league game where they were just better. The only team. Come on, guys. Oh, is it offside? No, it's in. Phew.
Again, you score that way. It would be interesting to see how many of your goals are low crosses.
Oh.
Of course, you score screamers as well.
I nearly did then, but he saved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that guy. It's my left back, isn't it? Hoisin. He won Player of the Year. He's so fast. He just gets to the byline, and I play to him.
Yeah. You always have had good fullbacks. That's maybe some of the keys.
Definitely.
What have you done?
Yeah. Oh, I agree. They've been critical.
Just trying to analyze a bit. In retrospect.
Come on, I need another goal here. I can tell you that now. This is close. Oh, close. Not sure.
I think it is onside. Come on.
Disallowed. Shit. That's the difference. Johnny Ash, come back. I miss him so much. All right, Helm's coming off now.
That's the guy who won the six triple.
Huh?
I get it. I know. You're probably ending up winning all trophies. Looks like. I'm not saying that you will, but looks good. But I get it. Why you? Of course you miss him. I get it.
Well, I do. He was my favourite.
Yeah.
Oh, get away. Go on, mate. Keep going. Don't turn back. Go on.
Man, he's so quick. Oh.
Somebody. Oh, penalty. He's kicked him. He missed the ball. He missed the ball and kicked the player.
Nice.
Give me this. Give me this. Oscar. Yes.
Nice. 2-0. I've just taken off my boxing gloves and just support you 100% now. The last match.
It's okay, mate. You don't have to. Oh, that was miles out. Came off the post. Closer game than I'd have liked. But once we scored...
Well played. Well played.
Wow, that's crazy, guys. 6 trophies. 9 point. We're in administration. 25 players were forcibly sold, which I couldn't stop. 25 players gone. 9 points deducted, and we won all 6 trophies. Probably my greatest season. But people probably won't remember that. They'll just be like, oh, that was you winning it for the 15th time in a row. Which is true.
I will. I was in the middle of it. I will remember.
It's a bit like when I beat those other streamers. Do you remember I beat the other streamers on that competition? And not one of them.
Yeah.
Not one of them acknowledged that I did.
True.
Here we go. Victorious West Ham celebrate unbelievable sextuple. Yep, it's called sextuple. Sounds naughty, but it isn't. Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, UEFA Super Cup, Community Shield. Mental. That's our 11th Champions League win. Huyson gets man of the match in the final. A 9. He would go on forever. He's only 22. He's already started winning mega awards. You could end up with the best player in the game being a left back. And do you remember how many left backs there were? There's loads of left backs in the Wonder Kid list as well. In fact, I've got one coming in. He's mental. Lautaro Cortez. Wow. His stats are crazy now. 75 million I paid for him of Villarreal. He's now become world class. I've got 4 world class DMs now. It's mental. UEFA Champions League player of the season. I don't win that every year. Carroll wins the Golden Boot. Chelsea have won the Golden Boots. I mean, that's the one I never win. I never win the Champions League Golden Boot because I play the reserves in the group match. Best goal, Johnny Ash. Of course it is. Johnny Ash didn't make the dream team, no. My whole back 4 did. Adamir, Gudkorp, Dahl, Garcia. Abramov made it. It's a bit sad, Robert.
Yeah, I feel the same. I'm a bit divided. It's 70% a bit sad. I'd like to continue, but it's also 30% a bit hyped and curious about the new challenge. Liverpool takeover rumor persists. Okay, it's 60-40 now.
Huh.
No, the other way. The other way.
Oh, 80-20.
More hyped. Yeah. Yeah, more hyped to continue this one now. Those.
My overall best 11 since we started. What a team this is. Hotta, Udogie, Colwill, Yoro, Sredkovic, Matassar, Salvador, Musiala, Wirtz, Ash, Haaland. Ho, ho, ho. What a team. The bench, Costa, Diamonde, Zaire Emery, Rocky, Saka, Yamal, Samu. Oh, oh.
I have to check mine.
It's
Where
just
is
come
my
up. Yeah, it
Best 11.
just came up. It's mental.
I guess. Nah. Didn't come.
Where are they now? Where are they now? That's always a funny one. The one that costs me is always the 15 players called up for the Euros. Yeah, the finance is still 73 million. Minus 73 million. I know it's stupid, but I was really hoping you'd get the sack at the end just for fun. Right at the end.
Yeah, it would be extremely. I would be furious about. Furious.
Yeah.
But after all I've done.
Rocky got Men's Player of the Year. Kenny Dahl came second. So Rocky's won it 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Interesting. I feel like he's getting better and better. He's one of those. He's just absolutely top of the game.
Yeah. Oh, there are so many plays I would like to see one more season. You know, like this new AMC I bought in January. They scored 10 goals in 20 matches from my AMC position for my struggling Liverpool team. So he would be a good one to follow.
Yeah.
That many players.
Manager of the month. I just wanted to see if we'd get to the Manager of the Year part, but we haven't. I wanted to try and finish. So many of my staff have retired. Literally at least 5 members of staff, I think 5 or 6, have all retired this season, including my assistant manager.
Yeah. I had that last summer. 3 Liverpool players, young players of the month.
Listen to this. I won 6 trophies. My board give me a B rating. Absolutely ridiculous.
That's just stupid.
It's because I get a C on transfers. But of course I get a C on transfers. They haven't given me any money and I can't sell anyone. We probably should have just stopped and chatted about what to do next.
We can do that tomorrow. Instead of having 6-7 different topics before we start, we can just limit it down to one. Which team to choose, which league. There we go.
$16 million tax bill.
Financial situation is good for me. 118 million plus in the balance. 30 mil budget.
Mine,
Not much, but
I'm 49 under and 124 million to spend.
Yeah, I haven't asked though.
I would have liked. I haven't.
Maybe you didn't get.
That's what they gave me up front. So
Yeah, that's what they gave you. I'm gonna ask just in case. You have to hand me the save, man. I will. I will give one season just for myself to see you. I have to watch these players for another season.
but it won't help you, and the reason it won't help you, but you can, obviously you can, no problem. But the reason it won't help you is because you'll win the league and probably most of the cups, and then you'll think to yourself, oh man, and you'll be saying to me, oh, if we'd have just kept going, I really think, because you won't have me. You won't have me there. So don't expect anything from the fake West Ham team. You've got to get rid of me from the save. In fact, I'll get rid of myself from it before I send it to you.
Yeah, that would be a bit strange to put your finger on the retire. No, the resign button.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to send it to you. I mean, this is why we've kept going as long as we have, though. But I don't know. I just wanted to see if anything else funny would happen before the end. But we're all in June now, so it doesn't look like it is.
A transfer window opens in 2 days. Maybe you get something then. Only the restricted window.
Crazy. I should have recapped on that is crazy. I bet you look back now and you think about the start where you had The first season, I finished 5 points ahead of you, and you drew with me and beat me. That's mad, isn't it? Look how unlucky you were. You lost 1-0 to Arsenal. You lost 2-1 to Villa. You lost 5-4 to Man City.
Yeah.
And then you had 4 draws. Tottenham away, Fulham away, Man United away, West Ham away. I mean, honestly, how different it could have been. You actually...
Yeah,
it was the only season where you scored more than me. You scored 128 and I got 119. And let in less.
And I let in. Yeah.
And then the following season, I don't think you did. Yeah, look, I outscored you even though you won it. 141. I outscored you every season from then on. Madness. But you beat me by 5 second season. You only lost 1 match, Newcastle at home, weirdly. That was your best you ever did. And you were way too full of it. And then you gave me a load of players. And then the very following season, I beat you by 22 points. So you went from league winners to 22 points behind. I was unbeaten. And that was my only unbeaten season. 0 losses. 1 draw away at Tottenham. That was the closest I got to that.
The less let in, maybe also 13 goals.
Yeah. Then it got mad again. Look, you came back, you scored 148 that season, which is massive. You got 101 points. But I got 108 points and scored 159 and only let in 16. I mean, we were getting in. You still beat me. You still beat me in one of the matches. But it just started to run away from you. Yeah, look, the following one, 15 points behind. That was my 177 season. I didn't know it was that far back. 177 goals. Mental. I put 20 past Leicester in 2 matches. Oh dear. Anyway, that is it, my friends. This has come to a close.
Yeah.
90%.
It's been fun.
I'm 90% certain it's come to a close. There's like 10% of me thinking, come on, Rob, let's get into pre-season tomorrow. But we'll see. We've got to come up with an alternative. So tomorrow we've got to try and come up with an alternative ready for tomorrow night. So whatever happens tomorrow night, it will be a transfer session. Probably in the new game.
Yeah.
Probably in the new game.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Kent, for all those seasons. No matter what we do.
My camera froze. I wonder how long ago that was. Why didn't someone tell me?
I tried. You were so occupied with looking for that manager of the year thing. So I said it, but I didn't say it loud enough and enough times. I guess.
How long ago?
I said it once. Like 10 minutes ago, I think.
Okay, yeah. Never let that go. Never let that go. Even if you have to say 5 times in a row, camera froze, camera froze. New rule. But anyway.
All right.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.